Monday, February 28th, 2022, I'm going to be starting a journey. It's going to be called The Launcher. It's going to be really a journey for me personally, but to showcase to the world what can truly be accomplished in 90 days.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 11 of the launch, Thursday, March 10th, 2022. We are currently headed to the gym. It's about 4:30 in the morning. The roads are a little bit snowy, but we're going to get to a leg day today. I don't know why, but I've been waking up super early lately, and I've been feeling really good throughout the day. So I think it's kind of like the dieting starting to kick in. I'm having more energy, more clean energy. So I'm going to keep riding this out. But yeah, leg day again today. We'll see how it goes. Today's topic is going to be health supplements. So there's kind of two different types of supplements. You have your sports nutritional supplements, which are like your pre-workouts, creatine, protein. I'll give you all of my opinions and factual information on that tomorrow. Today's going to be health supplements, which are your basic supplements just to cover everyday health and wellness. So I feel like these can be broken into two different topics because they are completely different. One's performance-based, one's health-based. So today in the office, we'll be going over health and wellness supplements. Stay tuned for that. Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? It's currently 10 a.m. We are back in the office. Had a really good morning. My workout actually went really good. It was a leg day that I needed. Redeemed myself, squatted, RDL, vertical leg press, hack squat, leg extension, leg curl, glute ham raise, a little bit of core. Just what I needed after these first couple leg days this week just didn't go to plan. Then I had morning clients, and now I'm hanging out in the office, and I'm going to do cardio after. Then I have a busy night tonight with some more training going on. So let's get to today's topic, which is health and wellness supplements. So these are a little bit different than sports supplements. Most people will take sports supplements to increase performance in the gym with they're more like physique and weight loss goals or muscle building goals. I think what's more important actually is your health and wellness supplements. There's no way that we can achieve our muscle building goals, our weight loss goals, if we're not really in a peak health state. So by putting ourselves in a more healthy state and our body in a position to actually listen to us and do what we want it to do, I like to at least get us into a place where all of our bare minimums are covered. So I do that, and these are the three that I'm going to recommend that you take daily. I have some other favorites that I'll explain. First is just a one-a-day men's multivitamin, or women's. So I think having a complete multivitamin is essential to fill in all the gaps from your diet. We're not gonna obviously eat all of our vitamins and minerals every single day, but it is highly essential to at least take that, get that in. Next is gonna be vitamin D3. A lot of people don't know. So vitamin D comes in two forms, vitamin D2 and D3. D3 can only be synthesized via a chemical reaction in or a conformational shift is what it's called, in our skin. So D3 can only be synthesized by UV lights coming from the sun, hitting our skin and making this conformational change. Without sunlight exposure, we literally cannot get vitamin D3. And why is this important? This is important for immune health, bone health, brain health, and this is another reason that seasonal depression can be a thing. So I actually recommend that everybody takes, this is like $10 for 250 soft gels. You take one a day. So what's that cost? Like a penny a day, almost 5 cents a day, just to make sure our brain, immunity, bone health, everything's there. It's absolutely worth it. So this is something, especially in the Northeast or places where UV exposure goes down in the wintertime, like you should be taking this. It's a must. And that being said, I would also suggest just taking it year round, making this like a staple just in case. Like you could work a desk job and maybe not necessarily get enough sunlight. It's typically about 15 minutes a day is recommended, but not all of us get that. So I actually typically recommend that you take this year round, 365. Same with the multivitamin. And going back to the multivitamin, you don't need anything special. Like, you don't need a performance GNC blend that's $40 for 30 tablets. I think mine's 100 count right here, and I probably spent $12 on it, and that's going to be plenty fine. Nothing special needed. The last thing that I take daily is fish oil. Really great for brain health, joint health, heart health even. So I don't know if I'm as sold on fish oil. I don't think this is an essential as much as a multivitamin and D3 are, but it is still a lot of evidence to show that this is like highly efficacy, if that's a word, which means like it does work at its proposed mechanisms. So those are my big three. I typically take those year round, 365. Fish oil is a little bit more expensive. Doesn't really matter where you go. It's going to cost you a little bit more than the multivitamin and the D3. On top of that, I really like herbs. So herbs, herbal remedies, my favorite is going to be ashwagandha. And this is something that I've known about for years, but ashwagandha is a great herbal supplement for hormonal health. It's actually called a hormone optimizer, so it helps with balancing estrogen in women and balancing testosterone in men. Really great supplement. A lot of the herbs, if you've ever been to like a GNC store, there's a green wall and it's filled with herbal remedies. A lot of those are very potent and very strong, and they actually work. Like St. John's wort's great for depression. So there's a lot of very valuable health kind of outcomes from taking those types of supplements, the herbal remedies. However, you do have to be careful, because just like a prescription drug, it's something called polypharmacy. If you take too many, if you're taking them in accordance with prescription medication, they can counter interact, which means they could have adverse health outcomes. So if you are going to be taking herbs, do your research. And also, I really actually highly suggest consulting with a physician just to make sure if you are taking anything else that there wouldn't be any counterindications. So ashwagandha is one of my favorites as far as herbal remedies. And there's a lot of focus formulas, a lot of great, powerful, all-natural supplements coming out that are going to help you just to live a higher quality of life, make sure that we're healthy. And tomorrow we'll talk more about performance supplements. This is your pre-workout, your protein, your BCAAs, and your creatine, D-aspartic acid, the whole nine. And this is something that I feel very comfortable speaking about. Spent years studying this at SUNY Oneonta for sports nutrition and dietetics. And it's something that I'm highly passionate about. So no fluff here. I'm going to give you the bare minimum, what you need, and what the optional sprinkle-ins are to make it even better. That's going to be it for today. This is health and wellness supplements. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section or shoot me a message, and I'm more than happy to help you out. Easy, let's go.